Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a rainy day in Alaska. Got Anchorage International Tower there, which also controls Lake Hood for us. Chaos Cub's right behind me, and then we got a pickup full of stuff to take with us today. We're gonna load the Cub up, head south down the inlet, down to a place that I bear bait and get all that stuff set up. All right, guys, so I got down here. Took me about an hour to get here. When I came over this spot, I was not expecting there to be snow on the strip still. This area just seems to hold on to winter longer than it does around Anchorage, but I've hunted down here quite a bit. I've had a bait station here in the past, so I at least wanted to roll my tires on this snow just to see what it felt like, so I didn't feel like I came all the way down here for nothing. But once I did roll the tires, it felt pretty solid, so I went ahead and committed. But you're gonna see in the next little bit of this video of me kind of working through that process of rolling the tires and determining if it's good or not. All right, guys, in that last pass there, we rolled our tires to get a feel what the ice and snow felt like underneath. It felt pretty solid to me, but we're coming back over here and I'm looking down onto that strip, onto my tracks to see if there's any indicator that that snow or ice is soft. You might see some blue color or water coming back into your track, which would be an indicator that you probably do not want to land there. You do not want that stuff to be soft because you're going to end up on your top. Not good, but it seemed pretty solid to me, so we're going to go back and land it. Well, we made it. Had to roll the tires a few times to make sure that snow was going to hold us up, but seems to be holding for right now. There was a lot more snow on the strip down here than what I thought. I hadn't come down here yet to see what was going on, and I asked some friends. They thought it was probably thawed out by now, but looks like there's still quite a bit of snow down here. But that was fun. It's a cool place. Happy to be down here, get all this stuff unloaded, and head back to go back and pick up Hunter and come back down and get set up. All right, guys, we got everything unloaded. Sitting back there. Let's go walk this strip, make sure it's all right to come back. I don't want to get stuck here. It seemed like the ice is all definitely holding pretty well at this point. The edges are definitely a little soft, but probably better take a look at it just to make sure I'm not getting myself in trouble here. So I'll turn the camera around, let you have a little look at the strip as we walk down it. You can kind of see that it's definitely icy. It's got, I don't know, 6 inches of ice down on the bottom, but the edges are definitely soft, starting to cave. I'm kind of really shocked that there's this much snow down here still. Shoot, around town, Anchorage, there's pretty much all melted off, and we're probably only 50 feet above sea level right here. Not real far. Have you heard about the volcano that's gonna supposedly erupt here, which they've lowered the threat level now of it? It's about, I don't know, 5 or 10 miles off to our right. You just can't see because of this marine layer of fog is trying to trap me in here. All right, guys, I walked down there to the end of the strip. I just want to check the whole thing out. It's still covered in ice. I mean, in some spots, this ice must be at least maybe 10 inches, even maybe a foot right here in the center. It's gonna be a little while before this thaws out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and it's kind of got some crappy spots in it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and set bait anyways. And you know, if I don't get back down here and they eat it all, that's just part of the game. But I hope to get back down here Thursday and Friday mornings, sit in the stand for a while, so this stuff should be real nice and firm each morning. I might start to think about it more if I was coming in the afternoon. But anyways, this foggy layer is, I think, trying to trap me in here. So I'm sure the sun's trying to burn it off, and it's going to go away as the day progresses. So, but yeah, we'll get back to town, pick up Hunter, maybe get some lunch real quick, and boogie back down here, get everything set up and set. I left my cameras here all year, so just kind of interested to see if anything, the moose move through that area or whatever. It's just kind of fun to see if you get anything on the game camera. Doubt there's anything on them. It's way back there in the woods, but anyways, thought you'd want to check this out. It's pretty cool. Check out the snow getting flung up off this tire. I don't know why I like watching that, but I do. Thank God that that is not mud and rocks getting thrown into the prop. That would not be good on the old propeller. But anyways, taking off here, same direction as I landed. Gonna head back into town to pick up Hunter. You can see right now the weather is not too bad. But when we get back, the weather has come down and it is raining pretty good and has really put a lot of water on top of this strip now. So I just thought it was important to show as we taxi up to our parking area, you get to see the tire roll along the edge of where this ice and snow is, and you can really see how wet it is. Sorry about the footage here. Something happened in the camera when I turned it on. I'm not really sure. Must be in the settings somewhere, but it kind of just whited everything out. But I was able to get the footage back to at least this point so that you can kind of really see what happened. I just thought it was important to add this in there so you can get a grasp of what's going on here. But anyways, Hunter's with me now on the plane. Alright guys, we got the bear bait station all set up. Hunter's just getting out of the stand, showing us, we're taking a look so we make sure our viewpoints are right. But with this baby all tucked in here, full of popcorn, ready to go. We'll come back in a couple days and check out, see if any bears have hit it yet. Koba's over there shivering and underneath the tree. Well, we got all set up. Thanks so much for watching this video. Big shout out to Hunter for helping me out. Please subscribe and give me that thumbs up. We'll catch you on the next one.